We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Softly hit to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he's safe. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Rosario takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Bohr ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, third baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Jock Peterson.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza ranging back. And this one's off the 5th archway. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Throw won't get him. Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Matt.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, number 21. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 21.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
catcher.
So striding in, Brian McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Steven Souza comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-1 pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Shortstop
Alexi Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Evan Gattis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. In there, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there, and he is in there. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard down the line. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. Here's D. Gordon now, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Taylor is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Lorenzo
Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
left fielder Marcell
Into the
Ozuna.
windup and the pitch. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mark Trumbo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Ramirez. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Justin Bour. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Matt
First offering on its way. Matt Carpenter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. The short hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Souza. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is there, and how about that? Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Alexi Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Rosario retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Popped high in the air. Rosario coasts under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And Beltre's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Taylor has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Zach Kozar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. And they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. Kozart is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Eight runs and even 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The 0-2 delivery. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Aroldis Chapman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 21. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here it comes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chapman ready, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. High pop up. Carpenter coasts under it. Oh no, he missed it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground. Boy, that was a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Into the box, Alexi Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This is flared out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-2 home. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Zach.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he sets him down swinging. Evan Gaddis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting.
Your
Both
attention,
away
please.
from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
32, Vladimir.
He got him. Lively fastball that. Settling in now, Adrian Beltre will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adrian Beltre.
A.J. Ramos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Now playing center field.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Jake McGee enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Matt Carpenter stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 21 is at the plate now. And he's quickly behind 0-1. Anthony Rendon will get the call to
for Tampa Bay. Number 60, Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.